Hola a todos. Vamos a seguir con este juego que me gusta, me está gustando bastante y quiero verlo cómo va evolucionando. Tengo que decir varias cosas. Primero, lo jugaré estos días, pero en 2 días sale el juego de Star Wars que obviamente ese lo tengo que jugar, pero es que encima en 6 días sale el juego este de Frank Stone, que es del universo de DVD, y ojo, ese también va a estar muy guapo. Así que tenemos un par de semanitas ajetreadas. De momento seguimos con este, a ver qué tal.
Another day, another dollar for weird science experiment.
It's not a science experiment, it's a linguistic test.
Dude, I have wires strapped to my head. I think this counts as weird science.
Fair point. Ready anytime.
So, you just want me to pick symbols again?
Same procedure as last time. When you see a prompt, push a button.
Okay. Let's do this.
¿Y qué toca hacer?
How do you feel?
What are we doing here, Jacob?
We've been over this before.
Just pretend I have no clue. Like, what's the computer telling you?
I don't know yet. We'll have to run this data through the... Okay, I deserve that look. I'll tell you more once you've studied the screen and pushed one of the buttons.
Venga, va, el asterisco.
And we've talked about the proto-language before, how it helps you vocalize. I'm gaining insight into how your vocals work, how you're instinctively using the proto-language to circumvent mental barriers, effectively bypassing the ears to get to the brain.
You make it sound so intrusive.
It is intrusive. It is brutal, and that's what makes it so incredibly fascinating. What's even more fascinating is how every anomal has access to different proto-language stems, giving them, you, different abilities. We know that's because of the broadcast, but we have no idea why it only happened to a tiny percentage of those who were exposed.
Have you ever... Do you know of any anomal who's learned new vocals?
New vocals? You mean post-broadcast? I don't think that's possible. According to our research...
It is. When I was a kid, I had a device that let me record echoes and mess around with the recordings until it played this strange chant. And then it's how I learned to block and trigger people.
That's... If what you're saying is true, it would change everything. This device would be extremely valuable.
I don't have it, but I might be able to get it.
Pax, if it works the way you describe it, Nova Scotia would pay a fortune for it. I'm glad you trust me enough to tell me. And I'm happy you agreed to participate in these tests.
I came for the money and stayed for the company.
Pax, I was thinking after we're done here today, maybe we could go out for a drink or, Are you okay? Pax? Pax!
Ya estamos.
I know that tree. I've seen it before in the stillness. And now I'm dreaming about it, which makes sense, I guess. It's whispering. What's it saying?
Hay gente tirada.
We need to get closer.
Doctors and scientists lie to us. They don't tell us the truth because they want to enslave us by putting transmitters in vaccines.
And all they want us to do is hear them so that they can control us all from
I see them at night across the street lighting their candles and performing their satanic rituals, and their children look scared. And what are they doing to the children? Shape-shifting reptilian overlords control our governments and the liberal media.
Okay,
Listo.
it's that sort of dream. There are more of you.
Vale. Que no me puedo girar. Frontera de Pacífica, a 3 kilómetros de la República Norteamericana.
We're approaching the Pacific Republic border control.
Pax, you awake?
Are we sure there's no warrant out for our arrest?
We'll soon find out.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Robo-trucks go loopy all the time, Si. I'm sure the cops think it was just an accident.
Passing through the Pacifica border check.
Hey, why did we stop?
Automated border control. Normal procedure.
Guys? Guys!
Is that? Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Driver.
Oh fuck!
You might want to, drive.
We're still being scanned.
Fuck that! Let's just go.
Gate won't open until the scan's complete. But as long as the vehicle ID isn't flagged in the system, it should let us through.
Won't they catch up with us? They have flying ships.
The Puritans can't follow us into the DMZ. It'd be an act of war against the Republic.
We've received the all
Vale.
Pacific Authority.
Seriously? Oh, alhamdulillah. Does this mean we're home free?
Not yet. We have to actually pass through the DMZ and across the Republic border.
And the Puritans can't follow?
They're banned from the Republic. Like I said, it'd be an act of war to even enter no man's land. Justice has no love for the Puritans, and the feeling's mutual.
But won't the Republic border guards wonder why a punk rock band on a tour bus is being pursued by Puritans?
It might just count in our favor. But we'll soon find out. As far as they're concerned, we're just a band touring the Republic.
And not a crew of dangerous criminals making their daring escape from Pacifica.
Nice scenery.
That's no man's land. Trespassers are shot.
What? Are they gonna shoot at us?
We're not trespassing.
As long as we stay on the bus, we're safe. I think.
We're entering the American Republic.
Vale.
Mordor, fellow hobbits.
I've been hailed by Justice Border Patrol. I'm required to stop the vehicle.
Oh fuck!
Normal procedure. Let's not give them a reason to detain us. Remember our cover. We're a punk rock band touring the provinces.
Oh, we're so fucked.
Oh.
License to operate this vehicle?
Justicia es una fuerza policial militarizada que fue fundada por John F. Kennedy en el 64 tras el intento de asesinato en el que murió su esposa Jackie. Tras la transmisión, declaró la ley marcial en la República Norteamericana y sigue en vigor 30 años después. O sea, no murió él, murió la mujer.
Good afternoon, officer. 4 humans, 1 robot.
Papers, please. Passports, visas, invitation letter. What's up with the corporate motorcade back there? Are you associated with the Puritans?
No. No, sir. I think there was some sort of border inspection. Nothing at all to do with us.
Your purpose for entering the Republic?
We're a band.
A band?
Music. Punk, rock music. We're touring the provinces. You'll find that it's all been approved.
One moment, sir. Everybody off the bus.
What's the problem?
Now.
Bueno.
I suggest we treat this as a warm-up gig. At least no one's paying to hear us. Huh? How bad can it be?
I regret every choice that led me here.
What do we even play? We haven't practiced!
I scribbled down some lyrics for that tune we jammed on last week.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Whenever you're ready.
Just follow my lead, guys.
Bueno.
We're the freaks, we're the outcasts. We look just like you, we're nothing like you. Your past due. We will eclipse you. We're the aliens. We're the refugees.
Ah,
We walk among
noto cómo la cago.
We're right behind you. We're the Dustborn. This bug is airborne. We're the newborn. Our kind is newborn. We're the Dustborn. This bug is airborne. We're the newborn. Our kind is newborn. We're the Dustborn.
That wasn't terrible, I guess.
We usually warm up before each gig. You caught us by surprise.
Well, whatever. You may want to pick a different song next time. Folks in the Republic don't much like politics with their entertainment. What's the name of your band?
We're the Dustborn.
Your travel permit's only valid in the provinces for no more than 30 days. Overstay your permit, or try crossing the Rockies into the Heartlands. You'll be arrested. You're in the American Republic now. Pacifica laws don't apply. Mind how you go, and who you associate with. There are deviants everywhere.
República Norteamericana.
That wasn't exactly good, was it?
For a band that hasn't practiced in weeks, I'd say we did okay.
We got through it, but we need to do better. But those lyrics, Pax, a bit risque for the Republic, aren't they?
Who listens to the lyrics?
You sure the Puritans can't get to us, Theo?
Very sure. The Republic may not be safe. We're in Justice territory, but we've seen the last of the Puritans. Pacifica would never allow them to cross. They'd end up in a shooting war with the Republic.
Okay, well, you're the expert.
That was not great.
Good enough, those twits. At least we made it into the Republic.
Here we go, kid. Our route. So, we're going from Pacifica through Oregon and Nevada, where we have our first booked gig, to New Jerusalem, Utah, and one of the Weave's secret libraries. After that, we play another gig before crossing into the Rockies to Boulder, Colorado, and our second library. Then north through South Dakota, Minnesota, to Chicago, in a meeting with Theo's contact, and from there into Canada and Acadia to Nova Scotia. Nearly 4,000 miles on roads less traveled to a place we've never heard of in service of a shadowy employer. I'm not sure this was a great idea, kid, but you can't argue with a paycheck or the chance for a new start far away from this wretched place.
Qué bonito. Vale, por si se te olvida, ¿no? Te lo...
What's up,
You can breathe again.
girl? That was intense. We got through it, but fuck me, that was a close call. Look, my hands are still shaking. It's a fucking miracle I didn't turn into a statue out there.
But you didn't, and we made it. We're in the Republic.
The Republic! Wait, why are we happy about that?
Hey,
Yes?
Voy a hablar con este.
Hey, do you want to talk about the detour?
No, not now. We can discuss things once we've made camp.
Es un poco estúpido este tío, ¿no? Va, si le apago la radio. Voy a fregar porque... Voy a echar un truñi. No. Me gustaba mi... Yo quiero mi camiseta de unicornio. Mierda.
all right.
What are you reading?
The Marilyn Monroe story.
Who's that?
Seriously? Seriously? Jesus, Pax. Movie star. JFK's second wife? America's first lady, Madam Justice.
I try to avoid justice history.
I don't even know what to say. She's only one of the most important figures of the 20th century.
She dead?
Is she? No! And that's not the point. She's actually still alive, 104 and ticking. And she looks fabulous.
Cool. Enjoy your book about an old lady who got famous for being married to an old dead dude.
I hate you.
Who's that?
Huh? What do you mean, who's that? It's Gnome.
I'm kidding. It's good. Keep working at it. Maybe someday you'll be a professional.
Ah, hilarious.
¿Estás enamorada de este? ¿Del señorite?
Did you want something?
Ah, ahora sí quieres hablar. Estoy apagando la radio. Te jodas.
Hello, ma'am.
Uy. Copiloto pesada.
Spotted any campsites yet?
I'm keeping my eyes open, ma'am. I'll let you know as soon as I find one.
I expect that's the last we'll ever see of Pacifica, kid. I figured I'd feel relief, but instead the feeling's bittersweet. They call it a nation of opportunities, and I squandered every single one. But to be fair, we never stood a chance. Refugee, anomal, high school dropout, we survived the only way we could, kid. Odd jobs and short cons. Well, at least in Pacifica we could be invisible. Blend into the background. It's gonna be a lot harder to do in the Republic.
Se pone muy intensa.
Can I help you?
Si ya no...
Really kept his cool during the inspection.
That's because he's a skilled secret agent.
I'm not a secret agent.
That's exactly what a secret agent would say.
Cold as ice. He's probably assassinated hundreds of people.
I haven't assassinated anyone.
Right. Sure. Of course. Secret agent.
Está muy enfadado.
Yes?
No puedo hablar con él.
Can I help you?
Did you want something?
¿Me quieres dejar en paz? ¿Te he dicho algo? Pues vete a tu bola. Y además, si vas al revés, así te vas a marear.
Yeah?
Yo.
It's almost unreal that it's over. So much time spent obsessing about the details, and we basically walked in and out of purity. 2 stupid mistakes. Busted shoulder and a small cut, but that's it. I'd call it luck, but truth is, it's all Theo. Say what you want about the man, kid. He knows what he's doing. He can organize. And now, all we have to do is bring the cargo to Nova Scotia, get our payout, and start a whole new life.
Vale, voy a ver si puedo...
Hey.
Hola, hola.
Can I help you?
All right.
Ah,
Can I
tenía
help
que
you?
meter en el mapa.
According to the signs, there's a campsite coming up.
Is there a coffee shop?
It's a campsite, Gnome, not the Embarcadero.
As soon as we've parked, I'll start preparing dinner.
I'll take care of the fire.
And I'll, watch?
Hey, that's my job.
Al camping. La República. Camping Rock Rabbit. Oregon.
I'll give it to you, Theo. This is, what's the word I'm looking for?
Primitive.
Rustic.
Cozy. Cozy's the word. This is cozy.
Isn't rustic the same as primitive?
Rustic is romance. Primitive is an insult.
Primitive is sexy. Rustic is your dad's man cave.
I'm telling you, the word's cozy. Cozy is like comfortable socks.
What's a man cave?
Oh, Theo. The things I can teach you.
Based on our performance earlier today, I suggest we run through a couple of songs after dinner. Remember, we're booked to play at Pete's Pool Hall day after tomorrow.
Huh. I think Pax is writing some new material. Maybe we can try that out. Oh, that smells so good. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving.
Salchichitas.
How do I tell when my sausage is done?
The locals call it a dog, Sai.
I prefer sausage.
Oh, we know.
What is that? Oh, funny.
I don't get it.
Oh, you sweet, innocent man.
The best way to tell if a sausage is done is to use your mouth.
Was that a dirty joke, Theo? Did you just tell a dirty joke?
OMG.
I have no idea what you two are talking about.
Yo, robot, is this sausage halal?
I made notes of all dietary restrictions. Those dogs are made with turkey meat.
Well, as long as it's not pork.
And to think I had a reservation at the best sushi restaurant in San Francisco tonight.
You had a
Wait, where do we sleep? Under the open sky? I don't want to wake up at 4 in the morning with a squirrel on my face.
We sleep on the bus.
Is it safe?
Yeah, what about motorcycle gangs and anarchists?
Anyway, you had a reservation at a restaurant. You knew we'd be on the run, right?
I like to keep my options open.
Your options. A dinner reservation. Tonight.
At the finest sushi place in town.
We're the freaks, we're the outcasts. We look just like you, we're nothing like you. Your past due. We will eclipse you.
Concentración.
We're the aliens. We're the refugees. We walk among you. We're right behind you.
Se han vuelto locos, qué mierda.
We're the Dustborn. This bug is airborne. We're the newborn. Our kind is newborn. We're the Dustborn. This bug is airborne. We're the newborn. Our kind is newborn. We're the Dustborn.
¿Qué tal?
So,
Ha
at
habido
the
mo-
finest sushi place in town. Yes.
Ha habido un momento de desconcentración total.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
The grilled mushrooms and barbecue pork are ready anytime.
You know what? Maybe I'll stick with the sausages.
That'd be a damn shame.
Shut up.
How are you doing?
Good question. I've had more time for self-reflection than I've had in years. It's almost decadent. Truth is, I haven't left Pacifica in a decade. And I haven't been home in almost 2. I mean, I don't know if I can call Hong Kong home anymore. But there's really nowhere else. Maybe it's time to go back. I mean, after we complete the mission and get paid, of course.
This is good for all of us. And we get to do it together.
That's the best part. I hope Sai feels the same way. She's stuck with us now. She can never go back. Was that what she signed up for?
Sai knew what she was getting into.
I guess. Sai's had a traumatic day. Using Vox and her was the right choice.
I did what needed doing. But I don't think she'd agree.
Fair point. But the heist must have been a terrifying experience for her. Being this close to face-planting into a dead-eyed robo-truck couldn't have helped. Whilst we're on the topic of trauma, this whole thing?
What about it?
Great shirt. Even better concert. Man, we really are in the middle of nowhere. I wonder what my business partners would think if they saw me now. They'd probably just think I'd gone completely bonkers and have me sectioned.
Do you care what they think?
Not really. I made this decision for me. I never gave them a second thought. You know, for the first time in a long time, I'm happy my phone's dead.
First time?
First time?
Camping.
Do you really see me doing this of my own volition?
Not even as a kid?
My folks weren't the outdoorsy types, and Hong Kong isn't exactly known for its campsites. As for boarding school, I had other priorities. Seems I've been robbed of a somewhat dubious pleasure.
I don't know how to make a graceful exit.
Pretend you're going to the toilet, then slink away into the night. Works like a charm, every time.
Do we have s'mores?
Do we have what?
I hate to say it, but
This is nice.
It is nice. Sorry for being so selfish earlier. I'm happy you get to see your family. Even if I can't.
No need to apologize. I wish you could go home to visit.
Meh. Dad would just call the cops on me. He thinks I'm a fucking monster. Fuck them and their justice worship. They're a lost cause. Can you believe we're in the fucking Republic? And that our cover story held up? Speaking of earlier, not the cop car thing. Although, I'm gonna have nightmares about that for the next decade. No, the bathroom thing. It won't take long. I need to talk about it. With someone.
What's up?
My meltdown. You're right. I need to toughen up and not waste tears on people who want to literally destroy us. We don't have the luxury of doubt and inner conflict. We need to survive. That's it. That's how I feel. We can talk about other things now.
I'm going to, mingle.
Okay. Go ahead, be the life of the party. Love your shirt, by the way. It's so... you.
You think so?
No doubt.
as I was saying, I hate to say it, but I'm with Theo on this one. What's s'mores?
What are you playing?
What? Oh, just, improvising. Playing the guitar relaxes me. It's like meditation.
Cool. Maybe we can collaborate on something.
Not sure this is worth developing. And you write your own songs and...
We need more. After all, if we're gonna pretend to be a real band and get paid to play, might as well have fun with it.
Let me think about it.
We couldn't have gotten through that Borda gig without your mad guitar skills.
We did okay.
We'll get better.
I can be of use to you, if you let me. And keep me in the loop. I'm trying my best to understand you, but...
What should I have done differently?
Just talk to me. I'm not inflexible. I understand the importance of family.
You're right. Next time, I'll talk to you first.
I was mostly concerned they'd have time to catch up with us. The cops probably figured the crash was an accident. Or they covered it up.
I have to admit, I was deeply skeptical, but this works.
Skeptical?
Come on. You're a software engineer. Not exactly the stereotypical outdoorsy type, but here you are, building campfires.
Pero está entrenado en el Rust.
I know you're great with the guitar, that you're a secret agent with a mysterious past, and also that you're into camping. After a month of this, I'll know all your deepest, darkest secrets.
Nothing brings people together like an open fire. Especially arsonists.
Speaking of getting to know each other better, leaving anyone behind in Pacifica?
Aside from my former employers, I'm sure the Puritans miss having me around. They'd love to do an exit interview with a variety of sharp instruments.
Purity might be so impressed with your super agent skills, you'll be in line for a promotion.
Given how mercurial the Puritans are, I honestly wouldn't be surprised. All my family's back home. No partner, no pets, no loose threads.
This was a long con for you.
10 years undercover with the Puritans.
10 years. My longest con was maybe 10 hours.
It got you to this place, so I'm not sure who wins.
If we keep up this lucky streak, we all win.
If we stick with the plan and the route, we won't need luck.
Anyway, I'm gonna check in with the others.
Deberíamos de
I have to say
acampar.
that I'm with Theo on this one. What's s'mores?
S'mores are marshmallow and salted cracker-based snacks, usually roasted in and consumed by open campfires. I'm sorry, was that an inappropriate response?
Not at all. What he said. She said.
A dormir.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but you need to wake up.
Hoy
We have visitors. I believe
Horned
they're...
riders. Not in Oregon, Theo?
They don't usually come this far west.
Well, tonight they did. Where's Sai?
I don't know. I just woke up.
All right, stay here. Leave this to me.
Please exercise caution, ma'am. They are armed and very loud.
Good morning. We're here for the bus and for any valuables you may have. Just walk away
No,
and...
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Your mistake. Riders, kill.
You're gonna attack an unarmed woman?
What? No. Never. Here, take this.
Ah, bueno.
We'll need to go a few rounds before I'm ready to shout.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you'll see.
You talk too much.
Bueno.
What the hell?
My words are weapons. You want me to show you? By hitting that guy before, we've built up a special attack I call a shout.
Vale.
Remember that whole words are our weapons thing? Move!
Ojo.
Leave my children be.
This is a bit rude, waking us up at 4 in the morning.
A bit rude.
I don't like being up this early.
But we're here to rob you.
We can end this now if you just walk away.
We don't walk away. We're horned riders.
Sorry, ride away.
That's
Do
not
y'all
what I
have
meant.
your own bikes?
No, we ride in pairs.
Isn't that contrary to the whole just me in the open road credo?
You know, it really is.
So, buzz off. So what kind of bike do you ride?
I might not be the best person.
Pillion?
Tail gunner, you know, the back seat.
Vale. Van a estar cayendo.
Okay, kid. Time to talk about taunts.
Vale.
This is a way to focus our attack on a single enemy and do a lot of damage. In your face.
Opa.
I guess y'all thought this would be an easy job ambushing a busload of sneaky tourists.
Sure.
No.
Go away.
Do not fuck with my friends.
Took you long enough.
I was busy, okay?
Let's show these losers how much damage we can do.
No. No, no, no.
About time you joined in.
Are you talking to me? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. What was that?
You let your minions take the heat while you watch?
That's insulting. We're not minions.
A good manager stays out of the way and lets their crew get on with it.
Where did you hear that?
Night school.
Oh, glad you know we're fighting people.
How you doing, Sai? Sleep well?
You know, nervous tummy, and then these guys show up.
Rude.
So rude. I was just about to go back to bed, but I couldn't let my best friend fight these morons on her own. I don't roll that way.
Sai don't roll that way?
Fine, you win. Go on. Strike the final blow. It won't count unless it's a...
If you insist.
That's right. Stay down.
Ala.
Sorry, just always wanted to say that.
I really didn't think Horned Riders came this far west. Justice must be losing control in the provinces.
Hey, are we sure these bozos are okay? I mean, they tried to kill us, but...
Broken bones and bruised egos, they'll survive.
Okay. I'm not ready to add murdering people to my guilty conscience just yet. And I don't know, did you have to punch her lights out? I mean, she was mean.
What did I miss?
Hey, what's up with all the dead bodies?
Mi camiseta de unicornio y ahora muy bonita. Vale. Lo dejamos aquí. Ha habido acción. Ha habido momentos intensitos. Nos hemos conocido más. Y lo seguiremos jugando porque nos está gustando mucho. Es un juego para jugar de chill. Así que, pues eso, lo iremos alternando con las cositas que se vienen, que son muy chulas. Ya os he dicho, en 2 días el juego de Star Wars. Así que de aquí a 2 días seguiremos con este. Y una vez pasados esos 2 días nos pasaremos al de Star Wars. Espero que os esté gustando el jueguito. Muchas gracias por ver. Por cierto, si os está gustando mucho, no lo veáis para que lo podáis jugar vosotros. aunque bueno, dependiendo de las decisiones que tomes, el rumbo del juego va por un lado o por otro, así que puede que no toméis las mismas que yo. Pero bueno, aún así, mejor que no lo veáis. Gracias por ver. Se me cuidan. Besitos. Bye bye.